What will happen if Ukraine loses the war?
Europe today is a space of peace, freedom, and prosperity. But this calmness can be deceptive. Ukraine is a stronghold of democracy and freedom in the east of the continent. But what will happen to Europe if Ukraine loses the war against Russian aggression? Security threat. The Baltic countries and Poland will be under direct threat, and NATO will be forced to increase its military presence in Eastern Europe significantly. Without Ukraine as a buffer, NATO countries will find themselves face-to-face with an aggressive Russia. The risk of direct conflict between nuclear countries will rise to a dangerous level. European countries will be forced to dramatically increase military expenditures, diverting resources from social programs and economic development. The threat of hybrid attacks will increase. Cyber attacks on critical infrastructure, large-scale disinformation campaigns, and political interference in the internal affairs of European countries. Europe may find itself in a permanent Cold War, fundamentally changing the lives of each European, from Lisbon to Tallinn. Economic consequences. The European economy will suffer a severe blow. Energy prices will skyrocket as Russia gains control over a large part of Ukrainian resources and infrastructure. Food security will be at risk. Ukraine is one of the largest grain exporters in the world. Its loss will lead to a global food crisis, significantly affecting the poorest segments of the European population. Migration crisis. Millions of Ukrainians will seek asylum in EU countries, creating an unprecedented migration crisis. It will place a massive burden on the social systems of European countries, from housing to healthcare and education. The integration of so many people will be a severe challenge for European societies, potentially leading to increased social tension and xenophobia. Political changes. The growth of populism and radical attitudes can shake the democratic foundations of the EU. Fear of an external threat and economic hardship can strengthen authoritarian tendencies even in stable democracies. EU unity will be at risk as member states may have different views on responding to the new geopolitical reality. Global influence. The fall of Ukraine will signal to other authoritarian regimes around the world. The rules-based world order will be threatened, increasing tensions in other regions, from Taiwan to the Middle East. The authority of democratic countries in the international arena will significantly decrease, which will have far-reaching consequences for global security and the economy. Supporting Ukraine today is not just a matter of solidarity. It is a strategic investment in a safe and prosperous future in all of Europe. Together we are stronger, and together we can face the challenges that threaten our shared freedom and values. Are you satisfied with my answer to the question, what will happen if Ukraine loses the war? Can I be of any further assistance to you?